Hey guys, it's CSPN001 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Destroy All Humans Big Willy Unleashed to 100%, Part 4. Last time we finished up a lot of stuff in Harbor City. This time we will hopefully finish the remaining story missions of Harbor City. Protest removement. Colonel Cluck and his Vine Patty worst radical activities. Their response spreading anti-Willy hysteria across the city.
What, like metaphorically?
We don't know. Are you with us? Or what?
Yeah.
It's already begun. The more people Patty's gang bring to the rally, the greater the interest by the media. I'm concerned my Big Willy cannot bear their scrutiny.
Maybe you should just try leaving the lights on.
I don't follow.
Forget it. What do you say I shoot these yahoos?
Absolutely.
Sounds good to me. Let's switch over to the disintegrator because it'll do damage a little bit faster. Until some of these weapons get upgraded, the disintegrator is going to be probably significantly better as a weapon.
Find the protesters. Destroy them.
Alright, I like that. I like that idea, Crypto. Man, the ion detonator would actually be kind of helpful right now, though, because it would be pretty deadly. Okay, I just got hit by a freaking car. Let's fly up and take cover real quick, because I'm getting shot at so much. And I got hit by a freaking car. Oh, crap! Jeez, they usually don't do that much melee damage. Oh wow, that car I think just ran him over. Good job, game. What did they say the movie was that was playing? Alien Invaders. How much of a cliche is that? Yeah, you can see the collectible there. Obviously, I'm not going for it yet. Gonna go for that actually in the next video, so we'll still be in Harbor City in the next video. Okay, so the bigger the object is, the harder it is to transmogrify. Like, the more stuff you have to hit, the more targets you have to shoot. But still not necessarily all that difficult. The tanks are by far like the most stuff you have to do. Don't even think about punching me. Yeah, once again, the frickin' Zap-O-Matic, or not the Zap-O-Matic, the ion detonator would make this actually a lot easier. The ion detonator is nice in this game because it's changed a little bit. Head to the park to end these protests forever. I just need more ammo. Oh, and targets will, like, regenerate if you don't shoot them quickly enough for most different targets. So also keep that in mind. Oh, wow, I don't actually have to body snatch.
What the? My weapons are fritzing out. What's going on?
Clever. My readings indicate those speakers are acting as a crude electromagnetic pulse emitter, jamming your weapons.
Where the hell would they get that kind of technology?
It must be Cluckin's doing. We'll need to use brute force to stop her, and quickly.
How? My firepower's out of commission, and my PK ain't up to the job. All that leaves me with is my good looks.
Not necessarily. I've been saving something special for you. Quickly, to my Big Willy restaurant.
Alright, yeah, you didn't think the EMPs were going to be left out of this game, right? Those super annoying things that would screw you over all the time and destroy all humans too. You didn't think they would leave those out of the game, did you? Though they're not anywhere near as common, fortunately.
Big Willy!
It's Big Kid.
Yeah, baby, the Big Willy robot! He works pretty similarly to the Saucer, but he's pretty freaking epic. He has 3 weapons, the Regurgitron and 2 others that we'll get later on. This is one of those things that's just really unique about this game. B is your attack again, and yep, you see what he does. He is quite powerful to say the least. However, his health and the amount of times like you can use all the weapons comes from that battery symbol up there.
I am trying
trying to tell you that when you eat a Big Willy weenie, what you're really eating is a big...
Hey, what is that thing?
It's Big Willy. Maybe it has balloons.
Look, brothers and sisters, upon the face of your own decadence, America is a spoiled child.
That's right. Now who wants to see me throw a tantrum? I'm just here for the beer!
Alright, let's go. So you can grab stuff, or you can do that, which does not actually always work on objects. It can take a while. So now it's trying to teach you how to like throw and stuff. How are they? This is like a gigantic freaking robot. I would think that they would be effective against it. So it might take 2 or 3 hits to destroy things with the Regurgitron, but that's okay. Ugh, man, that's like disgusting, but so freaking powerful. So like the throwing controls in this game obviously are not the best in the world. So it's something that I don't really think about using most of the time. Eat you. A nice human shape thing. I don't know where I was going with that. Big Willy is people. Just like every villain is lemons. I've been referencing SpongeBob so much in this Let's Play so far. I feel like they just make it so easy to reference SpongeBob at times. The good SpongeBob, of course, not the crappier new SpongeBob. Come on. There we go. Is there anything? Wow, there is something left. Jumping actually does quite a bit of damage, as you can see.
Excellent work, Crypto. Now, where is the she-devil? Damn that icy worst girl and her inherited millions. Damn, damn, damn! She's escaped! Crypto? Crypto!
So let's say I'm getting down with Linda, and she says,
Linda? Who's Linda?
I gave your rich girl on Fury a name, Linda Carter. The name helps me visualize. So Linda says, Stud Muffin, 'cause she knows that gets me hot. Stud Muffin, I have this fantasy so dirty.
Her name was E. coli! Lovely E. coli. As beautiful as she was frigid. It was torture back when I had a body. But now, physical urges behind me. I feel her charms anew.
She used you.
I was just a humble palace intern. She promised me the moon, but she dumped me when her unimaginably wealthy daddy bribed her with a brand new personal transportation device, which was her motive all along.
It figures. Women.
She was an evil genius. Oh, the schemes we could have concocted together when I imagined E. coli in fast food. Curse this worst girl for filling my head with such ideas.
Fox, you're romantic. Well, buck up, pal. I saw her heading for the docks. I'm gonna go scrag a rich girl for you right now, and you can pretend she's E. coli.
Yes, another reference to how all the Furons are named after diseases, E. coli. Well, not necessarily diseases, just illnesses and sicknesses. Ooh, we've got a new saucer weapon, the Sonic Boom, which is quite underwhelming in this game. It's actually not really that useful. Alright, guys. It's time to do the final mission of Harbor City. Although there's still one more side mission and collectibles to get. Yay. Anyway, final story mission. Let's see what we've got to do. I think it's pretty obvious, though, because we've talked about it before. Willy Unleashed. Big Willy has crushed all of Patty's worst followers. All that's left is Patty herself, and then her puppet master, Colonel Cluckin.
Come and get me, fascist! Get a taste of your own masculine power object!
Oh, how I hate her rhetoric. I only want to cover the world with my Big Willy.
Ugh.
That's so wrong.
Yes.
Much. Okay, let's go put her back in the box.
Let's do it. Do 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 do.
What is that thing?
That thing doesn't actually do a whole lot of damage.
Go back to Newport. Don't stick your rich nose where it's not wanted.
The last attack you get in the Big Willy robot is extremely overpowered. That's not good. Yeah, her tank is really, really fast, unfortunately.
You'll just find yourself in the waste repository.
Focus, Moxie, focus.
Oh yeah, we did get a new weapon. What the heck was I thinking? Heat Beam. This is the new weapon. It's basically the death ray from the saucer just for Big Willy.
Shortcut.
Okay, I'm running out of health, and it doesn't do all that much damage, unfortunately, so it's not the most useful weapon. Oh, wow, you suck. Well, you know what? That's okay. Let's just sit out here for a second and...
Need more firepower.
Okay, actually what I want to do is let the drone die back here. What happens is, if it runs out of health, you can actually quite simply just... You'll be back out and you can recharge it with the Zap-O-Matic, which is actually quite helpful, to be honest. So that's actually very nice about the health in the Big Willy robot. That makes it a little bit easier to get your health back at times. Though, if you lose your health in this battle, you're going to be kind of screwed unless you are in like a secluded area like that. It's not a bad idea to go ahead and destroy some of the buildings as well, so you can more easily move around. So that's what you're going to be doing for the first couple minutes of this fight, is just trying to destroy stuff. Because the boss fights in this game, some of them can be just actually kind of challenging or just really long. They take forever. This one is one of them. This one does take a while because her tank has like a lot of health. So yeah, get used to it. The boss fights in this game are a lot longer than they are in Destroy All Humans 2, with, of course, the exception of Kojira Kaiju in Destroy All Humans 2. Her fight, of course, takes like literally forever, no matter how good you are, pretty much. But all the others are very short in that game. And this one, well, this is probably about the longest boss fight in the game, now that I think about it. Because the final boss can be beaten in a matter of seconds, just like the one in the other Destroy All Humans games, which is really bad. More on that, though, in that video, which is probably a month away. Jeez, I wish she'd freaking hold still for a minute so I could attack her. I mean, that's what's really annoying about this fight, is she keeps moving and her tank is a lot faster than the Big Willy robot. And only the Regurgitron actually does like significant enough damage to her. And throwing stuff also does a lot of damage, so I should probably just start doing that instead. Yeah, Regurgitron does quite a bit of damage to it, and throwing stuff does a lot of damage. Let's see if we can recharge. No, okay, that's fine. Okay. Time to start just throwing stuff at her. I think that's going to do the most damage, so... Car, meet, tank. Guess what? I thought you didn't like your daddy. You just said you were going to throw stuff. You were going to shoot the cruise missiles at his house or mansion. That was a really bad throw. I think I missed. Can I jump on it to do damage? Not really. Oh, wait, I got a... Yeah, free shot there. Not going to miss that. Did a little bit of damage. I'll take it.
Crap, Fox. She's got your disease.
She's right. I cannot have my penis exposed. Big Willy penis must remain in my buns. Destroy her!
That honestly sounded very wrong. Yeah, Big Willy, it's like wieners must remain in my buns. So yeah, that can be taken way too wrongly. Once again, Pox, please think out your speeches a little bit more before you say them. Great. Now we've got the military attacking us.
Come on back, babe. I got your fascism right here.
So now it's a friggin' three-way battle. So now the friggin' military's gonna attack as well. Alright, that's not necessarily the worst thing though, because that means we're gonna get some more tanks attacking that we can pick up and throw at her. Admittedly, in this game, the tanks that the humans send after you, aside from this, boss tank, really aren't as bad as they were in, like, Destroy All Humans 2. Because in Destroy All Humans 1 and 2, the tanks could really kill you quickly. But in this game, they aren't really all that dangerous. I mean, they are definitely dangerous, especially when you're flying over water as Crypto, but for the most part, they aren't really as bad in this game, which is kind of nice that it's that they sort of nerfed them. I don't think she can destroy it. She'd need one of those, like, Wraith protectors or something. Alright, we've actually almost got her beat. Only a couple more hits will take her out. I actually died a few times on this fight during my practice run because I kept having to recharge Big Willy because I didn't realize throwing stuff did so much damage. And she's defeated. We weren't even over there.
Or me. That would have really pissed him off.
Oh, sweet revenge. Sit on it, rich girl.
Consider it my gift to you. Now let's go home. Policewoman's on TV tonight, and I've got a date with her bodacious tata.
Not so fast, Crypto. We're at war now. Colonel Cluckin won't stop in Harbor City. He's been watching the growth of my Big Willy, and no doubt he's noticed my 500th direction. The opportunity to disrupt my opening on national TV. To Fairfield, nothing must stop the rise of my Big Willy.
Please think.
Got to write this stuff down.
You gotta do that, and Pox, can you please just think about what you say before you say it? Look, that was just so wrong. Okay, working the counter skin is unlocked, and a Fairfield odd job's been unlocked. What that means is the skins are some of the extras in the game, the unlockables. Now, I think it's either like 12 or 14 of them are unlocked through cheat codes, and the rest are unlocked just by completing the game. You don't actually have to fully upgrade all weapons to get 100%. And really, I'm not going to do that because I tested it in my practice run, and there's no purpose of doing it aside from having your weapons, fully upgraded. They really don't do anything. And the final option is to call the Big Willy robot, but that's not really a big deal right now. So, according to the Navicom, we can now head off to Fairfield, which is somewhere in like the Ohio, Indiana region. But we're not going to head there just yet, guys, because next time we will complete all the collectibles in Harbor City. I am not looking forward to it. The first collectathon of Destroy All Humans Big Willy Unleashed. Fortunately, the first two collectathons are not that bad. The ones for this area and Fairfield are not that bad. Partially because the layouts of the area are fairly easy to navigate, and the guide is a little bit better for these. So guys, next time will be the first collectathon of the game in Harbor City. 12% completion already. See you guys next time.